Hey, so I woke up today just feeling like, walking and having some time in nature. And so I decided to come to the Giraffe Center nature trail. It usually comes as a part of the package, when you pay to go and pet and feed the giraffes, you can also experience the nature trail. While we are here, I want to have a chat, guys. I have a question, like, is it that there's like a war going on the internet about what's a man of value and what's a woman of value? I don't know who are 8 or 0. It's like a war now. It makes me wonder, like, is it that what we perceive as value in a man or a woman, is that what we should be questioning? Giraffes on diet. How can the giraffes be on a diet? So this way?
Yes, please, you can read the instructions on how to feed and then you can see.
I have a bowl of the pellets that I need to feed the giraffes. This place has really changed. There's all these digital screens explaining what you need to do. It's unlike before.
By visiting the Giraffe Center, helping fundraise for conservation, promoting environmental conservation through changing mindsets to realize a world living in harmony with nature.
I think they had quite a number of things in place for them. So they've made things quite self-explanatory for the moment. Somehow I always come to the Giraffe Center, but I never really come for the nature trail. Tell me, do you enjoy nature walks? Do you love being in nature? I really love it. I find it gives me, man, what we need here are no ring lights, just God's light. Anyways, I was asking, do you enjoy being in nature? Like, do you do nature trails? If you do, where do you do them? If you live in Nairobi, I'd like to know, because I'd like to do more of this from different nature trails. Yeah, so a bird, it's beautiful, and we have a bee there. Okay. I tend to want alone time a lot. I don't know. Do you enjoy alone time, or am I a weird creature? The trail is really quiet and peaceful, just like what you'd expect of a trail. Pretty safe. There's no animals here, just plants. Okay, I don't know. I'm at a crossroads. Do I go this way? Do I go downhill? Okay, let's go downhill. there's like a war going on the internet about what's a man of value and what's a woman of value. I don't know who are 8 or 0. All it's doing is creating a situation whereby, men appear like they hate women and women are like men ain't shit. I'm just wondering, like, who is this conversation really serving? The larger responsibility for humans is to sustain humankind, and the man has the power to provide that umbrella unit of a family, and the woman has the power to sex and nurturing of the offspring. Because I just feel like as a humanity, our major, like if you look beyond personal achievements and the things we all want, which are very different, it's the responsibility of humankind to grow itself. Like that's why we have babies, because we are charged with the responsibility to try and sustain a humankind. And I just feel like it should be the responsibility of each and every one of us. Like the biggest thing you should be worrying about is not whether you're married at 20 or you're expiring on the shelf of the dating life. You should be worrying about how can you be a better person? How can you bring yourself to the highest version of yourself you can? When you end up having a baby or when you want to bring another life, you are in the right mind. And like you can really, if you're a woman, you can really then nurture somebody that when we live here as part of the humankind that then continues the race, is somebody sound and stable and good seed. And that's because ultimately men present themselves and it's women who choose which man they want to be. So men present and women choose. That's just it. That's just how it works. So as a woman, you really need to think about the kind of guy you are planning or accept to carry babies for, because it's not just about you, it's about the kind of seed that you are gonna be leaving to progress humankind. And the same goes for a man. Like a man, you should be choosing a woman who is capable of nurturing this seed, your seed, that then is going to further humankind. I think that both man and woman should really, really be discerning about who they choose to partner or couple up with, not for our own, satisfaction and all that, which is equally important, but with the major job in mind of sustaining humankind. This is the person you'll have babies with, and these are the babies you make will become part of the humankind. And what kind of humanity do we want running around on earth? Maybe we should be asking ourselves, like, as a society, the things we perceive as value in a man or a woman, are those really the things that matter? Are those really the things that we should consider value? If we want to sustain humanity and we want to have kids with each other, what should we really be thinking of as value? I have some thoughts I'd like to share. Let me know in the comments if you want us to have this conversation. But just to give you the freebie before the webinar, I feel like the things of the yin, those things we spend energy to work and improve within ourselves individually, are more important than the things of the yang. Endangered due to wood carving industry. running. It's one of those nice things to do if, when you live in a city, finding nature where you can just go and chill and walk can be quite difficult. I just had something running in the bushes. Oh, it's a squirrel. No alarm. But it keeps running in here. Oh my god. It keeps running back and forth, back and forth. Anyway, if I can catch that squirrel. I see it. I see it. It's a rabbit, actually. Oh my god. Bush rabbit, I think. Oh, okay, is there such a thing as a bush rabbit? I don't know. I can see it, but unfortunately, I can't show it to you. So I'm done with the nature trail. So I have ended up liking it. It's really tranquil, peaceful. It's safe. When I first came in, I was just by myself and I kind of felt a little bit afraid, but there's no animals. Yeah, so I have enjoyed my time here at the Giraffe Center Nature Trail, and we'll see you in the next video.